Hey guys, it's Jason the X, and I just got back from seeing Transformers 1. And as a guy that has seen everything Transformers from 1984 G1, Beast Wars, Cyberverse, Prime, the movies from Michael Bay, I have to tell you, this is one of the best Transformers movies, or Transformers anything I have ever seen. Let me tell you why. So yeah, I got to check out the movie, of course, with my good buddy Cora from the show and our friend Darren Techforce. We went up to the Alamo Drafthouse here in Richardson, Texas, and it's good to see those guys back up and running, by the way. If you get a chance, go check out the Alamo Drafthouses. They've done some real improvements to the screen and sound. Had me a couple of pickle spears and some beer. It was a good time. Transformers 1. This is setting that foundation of the Transformers universe. This is where the two iconic characters that we know as Megatron and Optimus Prime meet, but not as those characters. They are Orion Pax and D16. Cybertron is now a caste system during this time. They're ruled by one person, Sentinel-1, who promises them riches and everything as long as the lower caste system keeps mining the Energon and keeping everything going. Already you know something's wrong. Also, this movie really touches on like this lower class of the caste system, as the higher ranking Cybertronians have T-Cogs. They're able to transform. The lower mining class are not. And it's really a touchy subject, and the way they hit on it is done very well. Now, Orion and D are really good friends. D is more of, hey, let's keep the status quo going, everything is fine. This is keeping the planet running, while Orion hopes for a better time or a return to one where Energon flowed and they were ruled by the 13 Primes, who are now assumed dead after going missing. There's a lot of really great character development that happens during this movie, and it's one of the strengths of it. Remember, we've got to get these two guys who are absolutely friends to being bitter enemies. The road there is done so well. Chris Hemsworth and Brian Tyree really bring out these characters, more so Brian, because we see this robot whose everything is fine to slowly going over to this dark character that we're going to know as Megatron. Also, Scarlett Johansson is Elita 1, who plays a straight man, gets a lot of great lines in, really come interacting. And Keegan-Michael Key, he is the comic relief as B-127. At no point does he get annoying. Everything he does is hilarious during this movie. And I know that the trailer really put this movie to have like a lot of comedy, and people said it was a little too silly. Drop that right away. That comedy that's there is balancing out some very dark storylines. And maybe that drama could have been better put forth in the trailers. I think they did that towards the end, but man, this mix of everything with the comedy, with the storytelling, the visuals, the character development really made for one fine piece of Transformers lore. I can't say enough good things about this. Right off the bat, I'm gonna say this movie is a 4.5 out of 5. I felt like I was 8 years old again watching the first Transformers movie. It had that magic, it brought that joy. This is the perfect thing that we need to bring more people into the franchise. So not only watch this movie, but maybe ingest some other bits of the lore as well. I can't say enough good things about Transformers 1, except that you should go see it. I thoroughly enjoyed everything from the acting, the storytelling, the art. This is a movie that is going to kick off a very, very long franchise if they keep doing it like this. Absolutely love the movie. Go in with no expectations, especially if you're a G1 fan. If you're a G1 fan, you're just gonna spend a lot of time pointing at the screen when you notice things. Just, oh, I know that, I know that, I know that. There's something for all of us in this movie. Definitely worth a watch. It is highly recommended that you go check out Transformers 1 this weekend. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I can see myself watching it for many more times to come. Anyway, Transformers 1, 4.5 out of 5. Definitely recommend watching. Go check them out. And until next time, keep on nerding.